கிடைத்ததே. ஆஹா எனது பாக்கியமே, பாபா உன் அன்பு கிடைத்ததே. கடலே கடலே உன்னிடம் உன்னிடம், கடலே கடலே உன்னிடம் உன்னிடம், ஒரு துளி அடைந்ததே, புதிய வாழ்வு மலர்ந்ததே. ஆஹா எனது பாக்கியமே, பாபா உன் அன்பு கிடைத்ததே. உன்னை சந்தித்ததால் வாழ்க்கையில் பரமானந்தம் அடைந்தேனே. உன்னை சிந்தித்ததால் இதயத்தில் பேரானந்தம் அடைந்தேனே. அன்பின் தீபம் நீ ஏற்றினாய், ஒளியானதே என் வாழ்க்கையே. கடலே கடலே உன்னிடம் உன்னிடம், கடலே கடலே உன்னிடம் உன்னிடம், ஒரு துளி அடைந்ததே, புதிய வாழ்வு மலர்ந்ததே. ஆஹா எனது பாக்கியமே, பாபா உன் அன்பு கிடைத்ததே. உன் விழி என் மேல் பட்டதாலே என் வாழ்வும் உண்மையானதே. உன் ஒளி என்னை தொட்டதாலே என் ஆன்மா மேன்மையானதே. ஒவ்வொரு கணமும் உன்னை கண்டு மகிழும் மந்திரம் நான் அடைந்தேன். கடலே கடலே உன்னிடம் உன்னிடம், கடலே கடலே உன்னிடம் உன்னிடம், ஒரு துளி அடைந்ததே, புதிய வாழ்வு மலர்ந்ததே. ஆஹா எனது பாக்கியமே, பாபா உன் அன்பு கிடைத்ததே. ஆஹா எனது பாக்கியமே, பாபா உன் அன்பு கிடைத்ததே. கடலே கடலே உன்னிடம் உன்னிடம், கடலே கடலே உன்னிடம் உன்னிடம், ஒரு துளி அடைந்ததே, புதிய வாழ்வு மலர்ந்ததே. ஆஹா எனது பாக்கியமே, பாபா உன் அன்பு கிடைத்ததே.
அன்பான சகோதர சகோதரிகள் அனைவருக்கும் மாலை வணக்கம்.
Om Shanti. All beloved brothers and sisters, good evening, a very good evening. Brahma Kumaris in Malaysia, we have unity, respect and love. In that basis, we have a conversation every week. This is happening, this program. So in that case, that we have a very special sister we are going to meet. She has a lot of talents, multiple talents in her. Her background is, some people know, and many of them do not know. So we are going to see she's going to see it in a video. Sister Vimala. She is born in Tapa, in Ipoh, Perak. She was born there. Her father is Mr. Venkateshan. He is a headmaster. Her mother is Miss Lakshmi. And Sister Vimala, with all her siblings, 6 sisters and 2 brothers. So in that family, she is the 3rd child. And from her young age, she has seen the Second World War in life. And the mother taught her devotion and love. Father taught her the education and intellect. Sister Vimala got her aim. She must study well and become a teacher. That's her aim in life. When her secondary school, she finished. After that, she worked in the same school where she worked as a teacher. Then 23 age old, she is married to a husband who is a doctor, Shiva Ramakrishnan. After her marriage, Sister Vimala, she gave up her teaching job and she followed her husband to a different town. And she had 2 boys, 2 sons. Then in the 29th age, when she was 29 years old, the husband encouraged her to study higher. So she continued her higher studies in University Malaya, in English and history. She got a degree and she became a undergraduate. After that, she became a B.Ed teacher for 29 years. She taught as a teacher in a higher education institutions, as a daughter, as a mother, as a wife, and as a grandmother, as a teacher, in so many ways, for the house and for the country. She served a lot. In 1983, she came for Raja Yoga meditation. She got introduced to that. Then she went into she started her spiritual journey. So in the beginning, it was a lot of challenge for her in her spiritual journey. She conquered all the obstacles, and she, in 52 years old, then she retired from her teaching business. Then she completely make herself engaged in the spiritual endeavors. Now she live with her son. Her spiritual journey is what we are going to discuss with her today. Om Shanti. Everybody, on everybody's, I'm requesting Sister, I'm inviting Sister Vimala on everybody's behalf. Om Shanti, Sister. How is your spiritual journey? 39 years of journey. We are going to see in 30 minutes. So we are going to converse with you. So in the beginning, first time, when did you come into contact with Brahma Kumaris? First time when I came to Bangsa Center. Bangsa Center, one talk was a programmer, Brother Jagadish Bhai from Madhuban. He came and gave a talk. He talked about reincarnation. That's a title. So he was giving a talk on reincarnation. I like that talk. For me, it was not new, but the brothers there in that center, Chinese brothers, Tamil Indian brothers, all of them are in white dress and they were very united, cooperating with each other. It really attracted me. They were very loving. They with everybody they speak very lovingly. So only then I came to Bangsa Center to take the 7 days course in Bangsa Center. Okay, sister, 7 days course. After that, what did you do or what kind of effort you made? First time, first I didn't understand this gyana, this knowledge I didn't understand. I couldn't accept the cycle. I was in bhakti, thousand years of is a cycle. I didn't like that. But I like the gyan of Atma and Paramatma. I really liked it so much. At the same time, they said by yoga, what kind of powers you can get. So I found out all that, learn all that from them. I liked it and I start coming here because of understanding all that. Okay, you feel that this gyan is very wonderful, very subtle, how God is a point and how the souls are also a point, even though everybody is a point of light, but we are united with the in one Paramatma's love, in God's love. We live in with great respect and also give respect to others. And we live this Brahmin life in a very a good manner. Sister, you were in a family with a husband and children. So when you have taken this lesson, 7 days course, did your husband like this knowledge? No, my husband didn't like this knowledge at all. He said this is a very different kind. This is not Hinduism. This is one kind of a division. Then when he doesn't like me coming here at all, and he created a lot of obstacles, but I was very sure, determined. I said, I really like this knowledge. So I never give up coming to this center, Rajayoga Center. He couldn't do anything, but he didn't like this knowledge. He said he's a cult. It's a cult. He said. So in this family kind life, you really tolerated and you had a lot of faith. You had a different faith and he has a different faith. It's very challenging, right? Whatever it is, you want to go to Madhuban and you're making arrangements. The time you were ready to go. So what did your husband say? I love to go to Madhuban, but he said cannot go. He said if you go, don't come back. He said like that, stay there. So I was so hesitating, frightened. But whenever I come to the center, all the brothers in the center will ask me, when are you going, sister? When are you going to Madhuban? They will keep asking me. So, but I was so frightened, so scared of my husband. Then after 5 years, 1988, then the first time I went to Madhuban. But he also frightened me. He said, you go there, don't come back. You can only to come back. My husband told like that. But I went, I gave everything to Baba. I put all my burdens on Baba's shoulder. But I came back, he didn't do anything. He kept quiet. So with a lot of trouble, I went. So you went without your husband's interest, approval. But but you went to see the husband of all husbands. You went to attain. So whatever efforts you did to go to Madhuban and what efforts you did there, and how come when you come back, your husband didn't scold you? How did his heart change not to scold you? Because when I went also, I give all my burden to Baba. So when I come back also, I said I was prepared. Whatever happens, it's okay. I was prepared. But when I came back, he didn't do anything. So I continued to going to Bangsa Center. So I did a lot of effort like this. But I never give up this gyan. I come to center, listen to the Murali, only then I'll go to school every day. I must listen to the Murali. I really did that effort. So that's why until today I'm coming. And then he, my husband, he never tortured or anything. In the house also, I did all my duty, cooking, taking care of the children, sending the children to the school, then bring them back, fetch them back. All that I did. So he saw me doing all my duty. He accepted. First, he was very against, but then later he cooperated with me. So, sister, you are very good. You were very stable. You were very balanced. So, in your spiritual life and your family life, you were very balanced. So, normally, after when we know God's love, we wanted to give deeply service with a lot of love. So, when we do that, in other people's heart also will change. They will become loving also. They take their chances or they take advantage of you. So that's why they speak over love. They are very possessive or what. But then maybe you suffered because of that. But when you went to Madhuban, what kind of thoughts? When you say Madhuban, everybody, when we want to go to Madhuban, so everybody got that desire. When they want to go to Madhuban, when you went to Madhuban, what are your feelings still? What are your remembrance there? Then when I go for the first year, second year also I wanted to go. Every year I started going to Madhuban. So in the beginning, in Delhi, first time we go to Delhi, those days, then from there we take a train. We take a train and then we go to Abu Road and then we take a bus or car to go to up on the Abu mountain. So when I went alone, first time I went to Delhi alone, first class train I took. And then in the train, there were first class ticket, but the three other people sharing was all males. So I went and told the ticket counter, I'm a female. So he put me in a female compartment. Can you do that? But he said, cannot. In India, normally women don't go alone, they go with the family. So if I get that kind of a space, I will take you, I put you there, he said. But first class compartment, I stayed there. Then so I went up to the upper berth and I stayed there. So there were three men. So I also gave them my Raja Yoga knowledge, I shared with them. Then that night, everybody slept. So I woke up early for Amrit Vela. So when I get down and open my door, I want to go to I went to the washroom. The door just going to fall off. Then I hold on to the door. Then I woke up all those brothers. Brother, this door is falling off. Please help. I shouted. So they all came. They hold on to the door and then they put back properly. And then they put on the light. Then when I see, one brother said, where's my bag? My bag is missing. He said. One more brother looked underneath the, oh, my bag also is gone. My box also gone. They also shouted. The third brother also, same thing. He looked at his box also gone. Stolen. All stolen, don't know what. Then when I go down and look, my box was there. Some Baba's wonder, no, I feel, his arrangement. The bag got nothing, only clothes and Baba's calendar only. 1,000 calendars, small calendars. Purse can put inside the purse, small calendars. One side is Baba's photo and then the 12 months. So 1,000. So I want to take to Madhuban those calendars. So my bag was just not missing anything, it was there. Then the brothers said they were so interested. Then they said, only your bag is so safe. So they asked me, oh, Raja Yoga, they ask a lot about Raja Yoga. And then out of the three brothers, one brother was working in Indian Airlines as a pilot. So he said, I so want to go and take the 7 days course in the Raja Yoga Center. But after that, I didn't see anybody. He went or not, I do not know. The pilot brother, I didn't know. But after that, see, you got a deep love in God. So, and you have the faith, sure, whatever situation which is not okay will become favorable to you. So, this incident is proving that, right? So, we will see a video. We will see a small video now. This is daddies. You are with daddies. This picture is with your daddies. Can you see? You are holding Daddy Prakash Mani and taking Toli from her. What's your experience with Daddy Prakash Mani? The first time, second time or third time, I don't know. When I went to Madhuban, I went and told Shilu Ben, I want to sleep on Bab Dada's lap. She said, I want him to hug me or embrace me. Then Shilu Ben said, Baba's lap, nobody can say. If you want, I will ask Daddy Prakash Mani's lap, and she will give you love. I will do the arrangement, she said. So in Madhuban, Daddy Prakash Mani's lap, I just lie down, put my head there, and then she really loved me. She caressed me, she patted me, she gave me a lot of love, and I became very loving to her. I feel she's my spiritual mother. She's like my mother. She's a spiritual mother. I will rather call her like that. I really love her so much. I got a lot of experience in Madhuban. Got nice experience. Do you have any experience with Daddy Janaki? Yes, once. When I went to Madhuban, the first day, quickly bathed and went to Murali. Then when I come out of after Murali, in Gyang Sarovar, I fell down, slipped and tripped and fell down. It was a slope, I fell down. When I fell down, my bones are broken, my hands is broken. I was really suffering and crying. Then they took me to Daddy Janaki. Then Daddy Janaki, she said, bring milk. She said in Hindi, give a good milk with a lot of, cardamom and put sugar and very warm milk. She said, bring, and then she brought. Then I drank that. She said, drink. She said, drink. And Daddy Janaki said, drink. So I drank. After that, she said, okay, we will take you to Global Hospital. You go there. Then they took me there. Then everybody came and saw me in Global Hospital. Daddy Prakash Mani, Daddy Janaki, Daddy Gulsa, Brother Nirvaya, everybody, brothers all came. All the daddies came to see me in Global Hospital. I cannot forget that incident. It's a real thing. So, see, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. When you fall down also, it's a blessing for you. See, the big family, Brahmin family, unity, respect, love. How did you see that? The big, they all were very united, all the daddies. Their sample is just a role model itself. I really give me a very good opinion. And then the 3 days I was in Global Hospital. In Ahmedabad, one doctor is supposed to come, orthopedic surgeon. He's supposed to come for broken bones. He will correct. So they called. They wanted to bring him, but nobody came. Finally, then they took me to Ahmedabad, and then they repaired my bones in the hand, and then they put a small, they put some metal piece or what. They corrected my hand, steel plate. They put a steel plate, and they corrected my hand straight. Then after that, that hand, they put a sling, and they asked me to go back to Madhuban. Then at the same time, I also had Milan. I was able to go for the Milan. Very good, because the first time I broke my hand, so I could recover and also see Baba, within 2 weeks. So this I can never forget in my life, this incident. You see, this Brahmin life, sister, so many incidents you have cannot forget. What is the first? Whatever what we get the first time, we cannot forget. Very close to our heart. So they say there is a song. Oh, I'm remembering all those, whichever is a treasure. First time, there is a song. Oh, it's coming to my memory like that. What is the first blessing Bab Dada gave you? Do you remember? Yes, I remember. Bab Dada gave me first blessing is you are a conqueror of attachment. So Baba said, you are a conqueror of attachment. He gave me a title. I was so happy. I was so, I can forget everybody and only remember Baba. I try until today. There is nobody except Baba for me. Everybody, I'm loving everybody. I love everybody, but Baba is my own. This is my very good experience. Generally, yeah, what we do, our strength and our weaknesses. Who will know our both the strength and weaknesses? If you see who knows it better, the people who are staying with us daily, they know our strength and they know our weaknesses. Baba says, you must do the charitable act start from home. Charities begins at home. But my strength and my weaknesses, with whom we are living day in, day out, they will know better. When you ask them, they will tell you what is your strength, what is your weakness. So we will see a video now. The second video, we will see. Yeah, Brother Pio is going to talk about the specialities.
She's a very, very unique soul, unique in many, many ways. She's the one who brought, I think, Janaki, the whole family, the four sisters. I think probably some of you may not know that the sister Janaki in Bali, Padma, and then there's another sister, Shantaben in Hyderabad. They all came to Gyan together. So Sister Vimala is very unique in the sense that she's a good student and she's a good teacher. I think in Bangsa, ever since we started the center, even in Breakfast time, she was the first student at Umbrella. Without fail, she come for Umbrella and she comes from Muri every day without fail. She's a good teacher and also I think she's very, very motherly. Whatever happened, I think sometimes Baba would take care, sometimes the drama would take care, the seniors would take care. With that faith in the seniors, faith in Baba, faith in drama, that makes us such introverted and quiet soul. And I think most of all, I think, as we know that lately, I think for the past couple of years, her health is not so good. But she never give excuse of health not so good and giving up Baba Seva. So wherever she can, she will try to make it. And also we know that she have gone through a lot, even early days. Whatever is it that she's a good example. She's a surrender soul actually. She helps a lot. She helps a lot in terms of body, mind, and will. So I think with that, Om Shanti Om.
Om Shanti, avங்களோட, this is Sister Chellamma, and she's very special qualities. She can't even open the door, but she will still force open the door and bring in the car. So she's so old and she's so courageous, and so she try her best, and she comes so early. So I always see, I took her as a role model. So I also must be like that. She is going to become an angel. She's almost there. So I always think I also must become.
Towards Baba's Gyan and follows all the Srimad. She's ever ready to help anybody and everybody that comes her way and readily shares Gyan with others. She's a very kind, humble, and noble soul.
As Sister Padma, she always do subtle, a lot of service in subtle, and she's a very courageous soul. Whatever she do, she will do only for Baba. Baba is her life, everything, her breath. Baba is everything. Her strength is Baba. She is very, very economical, very, very thrifty. She only do spiritual services. So she is really she's not moving, unshakable. She very like an angel. She behaves. She never laugh loudly. I really like. Her dharana is very, very good. I really happy to see her dharana. I always think, can I do like that? Whatever it is, she will do herself. This Brother Maniam, she will do all on her own. She will never expect anybody to. In this age also, she will drive her own car. She will. One day I was night time. I saw one car in front. Then I saw the number. It's her car. I know. So she's going to the hospital that night. Then after 2 days, I asked sister, I saw your car. You go to hospital. Then she said, how did you know? I saw you going in front of me. See her, she's very courageous and her determination.
Humble and also a kind-hearted soul. I feel that she has a quiet determination to do well in her spiritual life.
Om Shanti. That's Sister Benchu. You see, whatever specialities been spoken, sister, about you, do you know you have a lot of this greatness in you, so many specialities in you, so many strength and talents in you. See, the people who are living around you is saying that. So we will see the second video. This video, you see, sister, this when this was taken, and do you remember anything about this? You can tell. There are three people sitting here. What program is this? This is 15 year in Gyan knowledge. They did an arrangement to celebrate, and they give us an award, and so 1998. So when I was 15 years completed in Gyan, so I completed. They gave me a big celebration. It's a program. They happen in Madhuban. They arranged, and then they really gave us a very good food. They gave us a shawl, and then they gave a gift. A lot of respect they gave us, and they really took care of us, and they celebrated us. We will see the next picture, sister. This is service related. This is a service related picture. Can you remember these pictures? Yeah, I remember. One picture is on the left top. Left top, it's a temple. I and Sister Padma went and served. So after the talk, Lakshmi Narayanan, the picture, we give it to the temple authorities, Lakshmi Narayanan's picture. Then down there is MIC, the political group in the headquarters. I went to give a talk. I got this opportunity to give a talk in this MIC. So I give introduction of Baba there. Then on the right top, I'm sitting with you, Sister Shoba and Sister Padma, but I don't know when the service happened. I don't remember. Oh, this happened in Bangsa, sister. This program. Dato Siva Subramaniam came. At that time, we wanted to create a very united society. That's the conversation was going on. That's a picture about it. Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing this picture. But the down on the right side is in PJ Lim. And she was a lawyer, Chinese lawyer. She's Million Minutes of Peace. She really liked and she helped us. She cooperated with us. And Sister Bridget also helping in that. She will bring a lot of VIPs for our programs, Sister Bajo. So I'm giving Toli to Sister PJ Lim. So I and Sister Bajo went to her house to give Toli. So PJ Lim really helped Baba in the beginning so much. She served a lot. Sister, your life background, when I see, you belong to a big family, you lived in a big family, then you live with your husband and children, sons, and the grandchildren. Then after that, husband already passed away. So you are a teacher. So in the school also, you have done a lot of service. So, but this the theme, unity, respect, love. In what way? In what way? In the house service, or in the society, service for the community, in how much it really helped, and in all your good divine qualities help you. So I must be living with everybody. We have to move with everybody. We are living in a family. This is a spiritual family. That one is a Lokik family. In both places, we have to show love. We have to show love to everybody. So then only we must be united. Then only we can go back together to Parandama, go home together. So we must not fight, and whoever, however they are, we just accept. Because it's not easy to change overnight. It will take long to change. So anybody to change their mind, heart, difficult. So if they have a defect, never mind. See the defect and keep quiet. Give them good wishes and pure feelings, and they will keep on giving. They will change one day. Sure, when there is the season, they will change. So time will change them. We have to be patient with everybody, tolerate everybody, give respect also to everybody. Then when we give respect and take respect, that's the way. Then we see the next picture, sister. Do you remember this picture? Uh, and they say, who is living in this greatly in this world, they will also be great in heaven. That's it's a proverb. So the meaning is man can become godly, divine. Man can become divine. So this unity, love, and respect. How did you see in that basis? This one is one Taipusam Day in Kuala Lumpur. I and Sister Padma, we put on Lakshmi Narayanan dress and give Trishti to everybody. 2-3 hours we were sit in 1 hour, one place without moving, and we put on the divine clothes, and it shows that we are in, putting on the divine makeup. They came and prayed to us. So many people came and worshipped us. Whoever walks in front of that, Batike Taipusama, they come and just bow to us and they pray. So this is Taipusam Day. It's happened. No, we dress up like that and we sit. This is what is shown there, this picture. So this God's love, respect, and self-respect, unity, all of us can be, all can reveal God together. This is the picture showing that. Now we see the third video. Vimala sister, this is Vimala Didi's younger sister. She came first. This is Janaki, and I came next. So when I was in Brahma Kumari's center, they all talk bad about me. They give me a lot of trouble. So they don't know. So I will call Sister Vimala to tell what is in my heart. So sister, I want to talk to you. So when she will come and talk to me over the phone, then she'll say, Vimala sister, there is one sister in the center. She talked very badly about me. She's telling all this about me. Before I could finish, Sister Vimala, you know what she do? Enough, sister, enough, Janaki, enough. That's your experience. That's only yours, not for me. Don't tell me. Don't corrupt my heart. So this is a very good lesson I took from her. I will call from Bali. I will call Sister Vimla. How are you? How are you, Akka? I'll ask her. But you know what she will say? Today you listen now, Murali, so beautiful, so lovely, so sweet. You know what Baba said? Baba telling so sweetly all these things. So nice, such a good point. So she will keep on asking about she talking about the point. Then I'll get that enthusiasm from her. Even today, now, Sister Janaki, I want to go to Madhupan. That's our house. I must go. Without going, I'm just longing to go. When to go? When to go? I'm waiting to go. So Madhupan, for me, it's life, Okay. She said, whenever I see her, she's meditating. She never misses Samrit Vela. Whenever got time, she'll come and help in the kitchen. She will never say no. How much she could help, she will help. She's very simple, very good example for mothers and Kumaris, and she'll talk very politely and very softly and always smiling face. Very sweet sister. Okay.
Of Baba's child. She gives practical form of knowledge. Though I have seen her only few times, I'm so impressed by the way she reads Murli and she gives knowledge. You can feel Baba's love in her speech.
She's a very soft-spoken person. She's a motherly love you can get from her. When you see her, she's a very good example, role model. Whatever you ask her, she'll never say no. She'll give a very good answer.
Sister Vimala is a very sweet and gentle soul. I've not seen her speaking loudly or harshly to anyone after the MCO. When the center reopened for normal classes, she was one of the very few who didn't miss coming back to the center from Raleigh. Such she does everything on her own.
And whatever the matter, whether computer, she was very eager to learn. She got the enthusiasm to learn anything. She said she'll never say anything is difficult. She'll learn. No, this Sister Kasturi, I can do, I must learn. So teach me. She'll come forward like that. And then her words are very, very, you ask her one, she will tell she will give the answer in a nice way. You cannot forget the answer. You see how much of praise, sister, did you see? They all are praising you with like a garland they are putting on you. You know how Baba, you see what is he teaching us? We are so loving. He's teaching us at the same time. We must not attach to anybody. We must not have so whatever I hear from whatever they say, I can see that you are very loving with a high self-respect and you give respect to everybody and this family unity. You are helping the family unity to be united. You are an example. So when I see we got two eyes, I took that analogy. Two eyes together near by near. But these two eyes cannot see each other and never met each other. They're staying stay by side by side. But these two eyes, when they look together, then only we can picture out one, we can see one picture very clearly. The same way is the railway track. See, is going together. The two the tracks. Family life also like that. When you're living in a family, two people, two different faiths, how difficult it is. So it's like the parallel line. If the railway track won't come together, but it will go straight. If it unites together, it will create an accident. The train will accident. So like that, you never join, but go together. You act. It's like a railway track. In parallel, it is safe. It goes safe, and you are living in the family and living in the Brahmin family. Okay. The next one, sister, because of us, we can't do anything. But all of us are at our each place, our home. We are meeting in Zoom. We are alone. All of us are alone. But still, because of you, we wanted to do some special what something special for you we wanted to do. We wanted to celebrate you. So when we want to do the greatness to you, we arrange one sister coming. She will come in. I do not want all this. I do not want all this. All the praise goes to Baba. Okay, I don't want all this. We all are who? We all one drop only, one dot only. Baba is everything is he's doing. So this Murali today, Mus Murali, he said, praise Baba subtly, and we must only praise Baba. I see this is a virtue garland. So Baba's praise, he wants to, you belong to Baba. So we are very humble. We want to do this respect to you. You must accept, please. We love to do this greatness to you. This like an award. We give a lot of virtues as your garland. You see, it's a garland. Garland. Yeah. All the good divine qualities they put there. Love, courageous, sweetness, they put everything. So sweetness, all the good qualities they put. When they make this garland, the first beat and the last beat must together. That is a garland completed, isn't it? So like that, all of us are united in this garland. We must be together, united. Unity is strength. So Baba is also making the garland of all of us. When it is complete, we all will do we will with love, we will do the effort. We'll put in effort. So now we want to put this crown also for Igor, diamond crown. This beautiful family, Brahmin family. What do you want to say to the Brahmin family? When I first went to Madhuban, for my mother, mother was in knowledge for 3 years. My mother, my own mother, in Madhuban, for my mother, I wanted to give book after she left. So there was one Dadi, Sashi Ben. She wanted to travel up to give the book. She came and told me, You know, your mother's name is Lakshmi, but Baba, you know what Baba told? The child, you, I mean, Sister Vimala. So you, Sister Vimala, will get all the qualities of Lakshmi. So he blessed you with that. He said he wishes all the qualities of Lakshmi must be you, not your mother Lakshmi, the actual Lakshmi. You know, the golden age Lakshmi's qualities the sister must have, the child must have. So she taught me, you must follow. Go and tell her to follow all the qualities of the golden age Lakshmi. So Sister Sachiben told me that. I was so happy. So I said, I must have good qualities like Lakshmi. I must be loving to everybody. I must also be full of divine qualities in me. I have that desire also. I'm not completed, but I must be together. I must go back together to Paramatma. So Baba is waiting for us. Baba is already Brahma Baba complete already complete form, but we can't go. All of us together, complete first, become perfect first, then we will go with him. So I cannot alone do effort. Everybody, all of us must put together effort, and all of us will go back to home together. This is my desire, sister. Oh, sister, when I look at you like this, you look like you have already completed, you're already perfect already. I can see it. You look like a perfect form of an angel, sister. All this while, you talk to us so interestingly, so many things you shared with us, so beautiful, and the knowledge, so humble. You shared with us all the knowledge. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sister. And now, all the thanks goes to Baba. Baba is the one doing everything. Nobody else can do like that. He is doing everything. So all the thanks goes to Baba. All the praise goes to Baba. So Baba's desire we have to fulfill. We have to
அடுத்து
fulfill Baba's
என்ன
desire.
நிகழ்ச்சி
Next, the
நடைபெற போகுது
happening, the
அப்படின்னா
program
அடுத்த
next week.
வாரம் முக்கிய
The very important
பிரமுகர்களோடு
VIPs.
நிகழ்ச்சி
We are going
ஆரம்பமாக
to do some
போகிறது.
program.
அந்த
It's going to
வகையில
start
அடுத்த வாரம்
next week.
டத்தோ
Dr.
டாக்டர்
Mukundan
முகுந்தன் பிள்ளை
Pillai, then
சகோதரர்
brother Peru.
பெரு
So this
இவர்கள்
conversation will happen on 7th July. This will happen on Thursday.
எதிர்வரும்
So this
உள்ளது.
we want to
ஆக
tell
இந்த
everybody. So
நிகழ்ச்சியிலும்
please everybody
எல்லாரும்
join for that
கலந்து
program on
சிறப்பிக்கும்படி
the same day Thursday
அன்போடு
next week.
கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன்.
And
இவ்வளவு
very
நேரம்
happy all of you were so tolerant
நம்மோடு
and very
இணைந்து
patient listen to this
சகோதரி
program.
விமலாவின்
Sister
ஆன்மீக
Vimala's
பிரயாணத்தில்
spiritual journey. We
அவரோடு
also traveled with her.
பிரயாணம் செய்த
All the brothers and
அன்பான
sisters who
சகோதர
listened and
சகோதரிகள்
enjoyed. Thank you
எல்லாருக்கும்
very much. Om
நன்றி.
Shanti.
ஓம்
So now
சாந்தி.
there is a
இப்ப நம்ம
song.
ஒரு
We will
பாடலுக்கு
do
தியானம் செய்து
topic control and
பாபாவுக்கு நம்முடைய
meditation, and we will
நன்றியை
finish, come to an
தெரிவிப்போம்.
end of the program. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.
அது போட்டுக்கலாம் சிஸ்டர். பாடல் முடிகிற வரைக்கும்
Sister, wear it until the song is over. Please, sister, wear it. Nice. It's beautiful. There's going to be a song now. It's a Tamil song. I have a desire. Baba, I have a desire in my heart. I have one desire in my heart. Baba, I must become like you, Baba. That's a desire. Baba, I want to hold on to your hands so I can remove Maya, and I will live like that. I will hold on to your hands and remove Maya. I have this desire, Baba, in my heart. Baba, I must become equal to you. Bab Samana. Because of you, I hold on to your hands, and so Maya will be removed. So I will live with Maya removed from my life. Baba has no desire at all. He is a gem. You only love these children. You have no desire of your own. Baba, sorry. He's a very clean, and he's a gem. He's a gem. And you do tapasya, and you do yoga, and every time you give us new happiness. I have this desire, Baba, in my heart. Baba, I must become like you. I must become like you. Only because of you, I hold on to your hands, and I will remove Maya, and I will live my life like that. Shiv Baba has chosen you. Brahma, he created you as Brahma Baba. Shiva Baba has created you Brahma. Shiv Baba has chosen you and created you as Brahma. You have become like Shiv Baba. You have already raised to his equal to Baba. So you have created the path. Baba, I have this desire in my heart. I must become like you. I have the desire in my heart. Baba, I must become equal to you. I must become like you. Because of you, I hold on to your hands. And so Maya, I could remove Maya and I can live my life. I have this desire in my heart. Baba, I must become like you. Because of you, I hold on to your hands, and Maya will be removed from my life, and I will live. Baba, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.